Assalamu alaikum, Hisham Sarwar here with the third video course for the category freelance on beingguru.com. I would like to thank everyone for their comments and questions, but as stated earlier, I would be answering all those questions in a live session over the weekend. Today's topic is about choosing your skill. And this is the most important factor to get started with your freelance. And remember, you are only expert in one or two things. You have to choose your skill wisely because that defines your future career as a freelancer. I would like to give you my example. I'm a graphic designer and I love Photoshop. This is my skill. I've spent so many hours on Photoshop. I used to download a lot of Photoshop tutorials, watch a lot of YouTube videos. I love Photoshop and I've spent hours after hours in learning the different skills in Photoshop. My freelance profile initially was all about graphic designing. It is only when I hired people to work with me, I jumped into the other domains of expertise. But as a freelancer, my skill is still graphic designing. So now, if you know your skill and you have spent time in polishing your skill, you have mastered that skill, this is the best time to do freelancing. Sign up. I have covered this in detail in the last video course, and start bidding on the project which is related to your skill set. Initially, I would advise you to bid low because you have to build your portfolio considering you do not have a previous experience of graphic designing. By the way, it won't be a bad idea if you create a lot of artwork. If you're a graphic designer or a websites, few of them in this case, by uploading them on your web server and use those as a portfolio in your freelance profile. This would tell employers that you have done something in the past. They will be able to see your work, and of course it makes a lot of sense to have a shelf full of products. Remember that advice in the first video? I understand most of you would be confused about choosing your skill. I have received a lot of messages where the kids are confused what skill they need to go after. I would advise you to listen to your heart and what do you feel is most close to your heart. Once you know your skill, get started, build your portfolio, and then start bidding. I hope you follow my advice and I look forward to your comments on this video on beingguru.com.